After nearly 4 years, Canon has upgraded its professional DSLR series with the Canon EOS-1D Mark III. This camera has been tailor-made for sports, wildlife, fashion, wedding photography and filmmaking. In India, it is priced at Rs 5,75,995 for the body with a 512GB CF Express card. It will be available by mid-February at select retail outlets across the country. We spent some time with the 1DX Mark III and here are 7 of the most interesting things we learned about this pro sports camera. The 1DX Mark III looks and feels very similar to the last generation cameras. The grip, interface and optical viewfinder are all very familiar to use. Canon has changed the design slightly to shave off 100 grams of weight, but it still weighs 1250 grams without the battery and memory card. It has a rock-solid magnesium alloy build and weather sealing to help it survive in extreme conditions. 1DX Mark III has backlit buttons and an upgraded autofocus button which is called the Smart Controller. Essentially, the button's surface is not touch sensitive and users can just flick the thumb over it to move the focus points. Canon EOS 1DX Mark III is equipped with the latest Digi-X imaging processor and processes images 3 times quicker. It also has the face and eye detection autofocus in the live view. One of the most interesting features of the 1DX Mark III is the deep learning autofocus system for identifying and tracking human subjects. It is Canon's response to Sony's AI-based object recognition. One of the most impressive features of the Canon 1DX Mark III that really marks it out as a pro sports camera is its burst shooting power. It has a continuous shooting speed of up to 20 frames per second in live view, which is limited to 16 frames per second when using the viewfinder. The 1DX Mark III's autofocus performance is fast, precise, and picks up moving objects in the blink of an eye. There are a total of 191 autofocus points on the sensor, and in live view mode, the frame covers 90% of the horizontal area. The 1DX Mark III can shoot 4K at 60 fps and uncropped RAW video. There is also an option to record 10-bit Canon lock footage with color sampling for easier editing. It can also do Full HD slow motion video recording at 120 fps. There is no in-body image stabilization in the 1DX Mark III. This is because the priority for this camera remains to capture still images through the viewfinder. The Canon 1DX Mark III is a rock-solid DSLR with an impressive burst shooting power and a snappy autofocus that makes it ideal for professional sports photographers. This camera brings some promising new autofocus innovations, a useful new smart controller button, and some heavyweight 4K video powers. So these were all the interesting things we spotted while spending a brief time with the Canon 1DX Mark III. For more information about interesting gadgets and technology, keep following techradar.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more in-depth tech videos. Let us know in the comments below if you'd like to see a full review of the camera. Until then, this is Siddharth signing off.